NLN NEX Science Test Questions. Question 1. Which answer identifies the bond formed when electrons are shared in this answer key item? Option A, covalent bond. Option B, metallic bond. Option C, ionic bond. Option D, hydrogen bond. The correct answer is option. Covalent bonds form when atoms share electrons. Metallic bond occurs among metal atoms, ionic bond forms when electrons are transferred, and hydrogen bond is a weak attraction. Question 2. During a quick NEX review of a sample test item, which answer identifies the bond formed by transfer of electrons? Option A, hydrogen bond. Option B, covalent bond. Option C, peptide bond. Option D, ionic bond. The correct answer is option. Ionic bonds form when one atom gives up electrons and another gains them. Hydrogen bond is a weaker attraction, covalent bond shares electrons, and peptide bond links amino acids. Question 3. After checking the choices in a test bank item, which answer identifies the substance dissolved in a solution? Option A, catalyst. Option B, solvent. Option C, precipitate. Option D, solute. The correct answer is option. The solute is the material being dissolved. Catalyst speeds a reaction, solvent does the dissolving, and precipitate is a solid that forms in solution. Question 4. If a skill practice stem gives one clear clue, which answer identifies the substance that dissolves another substance? Option A, indicator. Option B, enzyme. Option C, solvent. Option D, solute. The correct answer is option. The solvent is the dissolving medium, such as water in salt water. Indicator signals a change such as pH, enzyme catalyzes reactions, and solute is the dissolved material. Question 5. When time is limited on a learning module question, which answer identifies the force that pulls objects toward Earth? Option A, gravity. Option B, buoyancy. Option C, magnetism. Option D, friction. The correct answer is option. Gravity attracts masses toward each other and pulls objects downward on Earth. Buoyancy is upward force in fluid, magnetism acts between magnetic materials, and friction resists motion between surfaces. Question 6. Given the information in a structured test item, which answer identifies the energy of motion? Option A, thermal equilibrium. Option B, potential energy. Option C, kinetic energy. Option D, chemical energy. The correct answer is option. Kinetic energy is energy possessed by moving objects. Thermal equilibrium is a balanced heat state, potential energy is stored energy, and chemical energy is stored in bonds. Question 7. Suppose a similar full practice item appears on test day, which answer identifies the stored energy due to position? Option A, sound energy. Option B, kinetic energy. Option C, electrical current. Option D, potential energy. The correct answer is option. Potential energy is stored because of position or arrangement. Sound energy travels as waves, kinetic energy is energy of motion, and electrical current is moving charge. Question 8. While working through a timed nursing entrance set, which answer identifies the transfer of heat through direct contact? Option A, convection. Option B, evaporation. Option C, conduction. Option D, radiation. The correct answer is option. Conduction transfers heat when particles collide through direct contact. Convection moves heat through fluid circulation, evaporation is liquid changing to gas, and radiation transfers energy by waves. Question 9. Before choosing an answer in a pre-nursing prep item, which answer identifies the variable a researcher deliberately changes? Option A, constant. Option B, independent variable. Option C, a control group. Option D, dependent variable. The correct answer is option. The independent variable is the factor intentionally changed. Constant is kept the same, control group is used for comparison, and dependent variable is measured as the outcome. Question 10. A student sees this verbal practice idea on a NEX review, which answer identifies the variable measured as the result? Option A, independent variable. Option B, hypothesis. Option C, dependent variable. Option D, constant. The correct answer is option. The dependent variable is the outcome measured after a change. Independent variable is changed by the researcher, hypothesis is a testable prediction, and constant is kept the same. Question 11. One math practice problem tests this skill. Which answer identifies the group that does not receive the experimental treatment? Option A, sample. Option B, a control group. Option C, conclusion. Option D, experimental group. The correct answer is option. A control group provides a comparison for the treatment group. Sample is the participants or items studied, conclusion is the final interpretation, and experimental group receives the treatment. Question 12. Several choices look tempting in a science practice item. Which answer identifies the testable prediction in an experiment? Option A, a data table. Option B, hypothesis. Option C, constant. Option D, theory. The correct answer is option. A hypothesis is a prediction that can be tested with evidence. Data table organizes results, constant is a factor kept the same, and theory is a broad explanation supported by evidence. Question 13. For this biology review nursing entrance question, which answer identifies the repeating a study to see if results hold? Option A, bias. Option B, a classification. Option C, estimation. Option D, replication. The correct answer is option. Replication checks whether results are reliable across repeated trials. Bias is a systematic error, classification is grouping items, and estimation is an approximate calculation. Question 14. In a short chemistry basics practice STEM, which answer identifies the process that keeps internal conditions stable? Option A, metabolism. Option B, mutation. Option C, homeostasis. Option D, respiration. The correct answer is option. Homeostasis maintains stable internal conditions despite external changes. Metabolism is the sum of chemical reactions, mutation is a DNA change, and respiration is gas exchange or cellular energy release. Question 15. Among the choices in a critical thinking item, which answer identifies the feedback loop that reduces a change and restores balance? Option A, diffusion. Option B, negative feedback. Option C, transpiration. Option D, positive feedback. The correct answer is option. Negative feedback reverses a change to bring the body back toward a set point. Diffusion moves particles down a gradient, transpiration is water loss from plants, and positive feedback amplifies a change. Question 16. Using the facts in a comprehension drill question, which answer identifies the blood vessel that carries blood away from the heart? Option A, artery. Option B, capillary. Option C, a vein. Option D, lymph duct. The correct answer is option. Arteries carry blood away from the heart under higher pressure. Capillary exchanges materials with tissues, vein returns blood toward the heart, and lymph duct moves lymph, not pump blood away from heart. Question 17. Based on the clue in a reading skill item, which answer identifies the blood vessel that returns blood to the heart? Option A, a vein. Option B, artery. Option C, capillary. Option D, alveolus. The correct answer is option. Veins return blood to the heart and often contain valves. Artery carries blood away from the heart, capillary is a tiny exchange vessel, and alveolus is an air sac. Question 18. Consider this high-yield vocabulary skill concept, which answer identifies the tiny vessel where nutrient and gas exchange occurs? Option A, capillary. Option B, a trachea. Option C, a vein. Option D, artery. The correct answer is option. Capillaries have thin walls that allow exchange with tissues. Trachea carries air, vein returns blood to the heart, and artery moves blood away from the heart. Question 19. Near the end of a grammar skill review session, which answer identifies the structure that connects muscle to bone? Option A, neuron. Option B, ligament. Option C, cartilage. Option D, tendon. The correct answer is option. Tendons attach muscles to bones so movement can occur. Neuron transmits nerve signals, ligament connects bone to bone, and cartilage cushions joints. Question 20. Across similar algebra skill nursing entrance questions, which answer identifies the structure that connects bone to bone? Option A, ligament. Option B, tendon. Option C, enzyme. Option D, alveolus. The correct answer is option. Ligaments stabilize joints by connecting bones to other bones. Tendon connects muscle to bone, enzyme catalyzes reactions, and alveolus exchanges gases. Question 21. Since only one choice fits the data interpretation clue, which answer identifies the part of the brain involved in balance and coordination? Option A, medulla. Option B, a cerebrum. Option C, a cerebellum. Option D, hypothalamus. The correct answer is option. The cerebellum coordinates balance and smooth movement. Medulla controls vital automatic functions, cerebrum handles higher thought and voluntary movement, and hypothalamus helps regulate temperature and hormones. Question 22. From the information in a reasoning drill item, which answer identifies the part of the brain controlling breathing and heart rate? Option A, cerebellum. Option B, retina. Option C, medulla. Option D, a hippocampus. The correct answer is option. The medulla controls vital and voluntary functions such as breathing and heart rate. Cerebellum coordinates balance, retina detects light in the eye, and hippocampus supports memory. Question 23. At a testing desk during a timed practice review, which answer identifies the organ that produces bile? Option A, liver. Option B, pancreas. Option C, gallbladder. Option D, kidney. The correct answer is option. The liver produces bile, which helps digest fats. Pancreas secretes enzymes and hormones, gallbladder stores bile, and kidney filters blood. Question 24. Inside a score report science or skills item, which answer identifies the organ that stores bile? Option A, gallbladder. Option B, colon. Option C, liver. Option D is stomach. The correct answer is option. The gallbladder stores and concentrates bile made by the liver. Colon absorbs water, liver produces bile, and stomach begins protein digestion. Question 25. Through careful reading of a study plan stem, which answer identifies the largest artery leaving the heart? Option A, a vena cava. Option B, pulmonary vein. Option C, aorta. Option D, carotid vein. The correct answer is option. The aorta carries oxygenated blood from the left ventricle to the body. Vena cava returns blood to the heart, pulmonary vein returns oxygenated blood from lungs, and carotid vein is not the main artery leaving the heart.